Hi, this is Ryan Flahive, the nutrition editor at Wiley, and I wanted to talk to you about 4 key capabilities that we have this year in terms of Wiley nutrition technology that will help you diagnose early, facilitate engagement, and measure outcomes. Orion, Wiley's proprietary adaptive learning system, allows students and instructors to assess real-time proficiency to better inform teaching and study decisions. Students always know where they can focus their efforts for the greatest return. In fact, our mid-semester student surveys indicate that 73 to 78% of nutrition students feel that Orion will increase their grade by a full letter grade. So now that we've talked about Diagnose Early in the context of Orion, I'm going to talk in greater detail about how we can help facilitate engagement with features and capabilities of Wiley Plus Learning Space. First, I'll show you how students are rewarded for their engagement with authoritative Wiley content within the elegant ebook we provided them with. They can highlight content. They can also highlight content and add a note. So read this again later. And while the highlighting and highlighting with note function isn't in and of itself that unique, through this interaction, students are actually creating their own study guide called MyNotes. And if they want to add images or video to MyNotes, they can do that.
Good evening. To be honest,
as you can see here, all of the artwork and text that I've highlighted and the videos are all now part of MyNotes. And these can all be sorted chronologically or reorganized to fit the table of contents. And it's an easy way for me to create a personalized study guide that I can use to study the night before my test. Another distinguishing capability of Wiley Plus Learning Space within the eText is the ability for students and instructors to highlight a piece of content, whether it's a piece of text as I have here or a piece of rich media, meaning a video or animation, and to create a discussion around it. And then as soon as I hit submit, you'll see over here in the learning objective-based course stream, everybody who's in my course instance will now see my comment or my question when they're reading this core content. Moreover, if I go to the broader course stream, you will see a chronological archaeology of all of the public posts from the instructors or students. You can see here that I brought in a U.S. News and World Report article about the new dietary guidelines that are coming out shortly. So you end up with what's essentially a unique chronological representation of all of the public interactions students have had with each other and that you as the instructor have had with students throughout the semester. And finally, in the spirit of facilitating student engagement, we're going to visit iProfile, our proprietary dietary analysis software. While there are a number of different types of dietary analysis software available, iProfile is unique in 3 key ways. First, our database of foods available to students is enormous. Second, we have these amazing reports. So here you're looking at my intake spreadsheet. I can also align that with my plate standards. I can look at my DRI and also my energy balance, among many other reports that are available. And finally, another key distinguishing feature of iProfile in Wiley Plus Learning Space is that the authors went to great lengths to create these iProfile case studies for each chapter that really get students into iProfile and make it easy for instructors to assess whether students really understand what they're doing with the dietary analysis software. So thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. Hopefully I was able to express to you my excitement about 4 key capabilities that we have in Wiley Nutrition within Wiley Plus Learning Space. First, the ability to diagnose early with Orion. Second, the way that students are rewarded for their engagement around Wiley content with MyNotes, and then their public engagement around content and with their peers and with their instructors through the course stream, and then finally through our proprietary iProfile dietary software. Thank you very much.